We had one of the biggest groups
We're
that
family.
ever started in cosmetology. Like, we started with like 27 students, and there wasn't even room for all of us. Like, we were just
table.
So we got this bond from the get-go, and so like everyone that we started with was a really close group. And you know, when we were doing projects or studying for a test, you know, we were all right there, and like different ones of us would make study guides, and we'd make copies and pass it out. And you know, because the people who were just starting to rely on the older students to show them different things. And so that was neat, especially with me with like an education background. Like you know, it was neat for me to show someone, well, here's an easier way. And when someone like would come in and like they would do their first color or their first haircut, like
they were scared to death.
They were scared, but
okay.
you know, we all would go and tell them, you know, what a good job they did, and you know, just make them feel really good. And the teachers were the same way. You know, they're cheerleaders.
It's important to encourage your classmates, because you never know when you need the encouragement too.
I did my associate's degree at Malin before I went to Lisa McRae, and the teachers are awesome. You know, they really work with you. You've got that small group. You know, you're not one of 200 students, and I am the type of student, I can't learn that way. You know, I do a smaller setting, and I know Emily does too. That's why ETSU was such a shock for her. And then as far as the cosmetology program, I'd say do it, because, you know, this is an industry. You can look back, you know, through recession, you can look back, you know, at all these things that have been closed. But what is one thing that women are not going to sacrifice? And that's their hair. You know, I mean, they might ride a bike to work, or you know, they might cut out eating out or different things. So they're not going to cut out their hair and, you know, the style. That's something they maintain. And so through the whole recession, like, beauty salons have not suffered. Like, they have really, if anything, you know, they've really grown. And I'd say go for it, because Malin provides, you know, a lot of people think, oh, you have to go to Paul Mitchell or you have to go to some big cosmetology school, and you don't. You get this exact same education at Malin. And, you know, they truly, truly, truly prepare you for your tests. And that decides whether you're a cosmetologist or not. So it's definitely worth it. And being a mom, like, I can say, again, that it's a mom-friendly program. And to me, that was like the biggest thing, whether I did it or not. You know, I had my other degree that, you know, I didn't really want to do because I was staying home with my kids. But, you know, the program really, really worked with me, and it was great.
It was definitely worthwhile to hang in there and just keep going on the days that are rough. Just hang in there. And I mean, look at us. We graduated from Malin, and we had the same education as everyone else, and we own our own salon. So it's just keep going. Just keep pushing through it.